Blitz.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with Bet Blitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. Today's a new day and we're looking to set you up with a few of some of the best picks on both PrizePicks as well as Underdog. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, take a moment and hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 500 likes, we'll be dropping bonus picks in our next video, so take a moment and hit that like button. And at the end of this video, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. And if the picks in this video aren't enough for you and you'd like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to the outlet. These guys are the premier sports betting community, and right now you can gain access to them for 15% off when you use code BLITZ. These guys will get you right, so go give them a look. Today we will be getting into the NBA's Monday slate of games, so take a moment and hit that like button. Again, if this video gets above 500 likes, we'll be dropping bonus picks in our next video. For our first pick, we'll be headed over to the points plus assists tab, and we'll be selecting Anthony Edwards for more than 32.5 points plus assists. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, and by the way, if you'd like to try Outlier for yourself, click our link in the description below to gain a free 7-day trial. We see that this line Anthony Edwards has actually exceeded in 6 of his last 10 games. Additionally, this line Edwards has exceeded in 60% of his last 20 games, in nearly 50% of the games he's played this season. And when we filter for away games, this is a line that he's exceeded in 53% of the away games he's played this season, as well as in his last 3 matchups versus the Indiana Pacers. Now, Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves will be facing off against an Indiana Pacers defense that this season has not been very good overall. Average at best, giving up plenty of rebound points plus assists to their opponents overall. And when it comes to defending against opponents' shooting guards specifically, the Indiana Pacers are again just the same, below average overall, giving up plenty of points and assists to the position. Here's the Pacers' defensive numbers for those of you who want to see that as well against opponent point guards. But overall, we expect Anthony Edwards to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Anthony Edwards is getting a solid dose of minutes over his last 10 games, near 35 minutes per game. And while he hasn't been shooting the ball as efficiently as we'd like to see him, he is still shooting a respectable 46% field goal shooting and taking over 18 attempts per game, which is very nice to see. Edwards has also been pretty solid as of late from behind the arc, 36% three-point shooting from behind the arc on over 9 attempts per game, which is also nice to see. And Edwards is an improved playmaker, near 8 potential assists per game over his last 10 games. We would like to see this slightly higher for a guard, but still solid nonetheless. But overall, coming into this game, we do expect Anthony Edwards to have plenty of time as well as opportunity to reach this line. On his career, Edwards has been a solid scorer as well as playmaker this season, over 27 points per game, as well as close to 5 assists. And coming into this game against a poor Indiana Pacers defense, especially when it comes to defending his position, we are expecting Anthony Edwards to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Anthony Edwards for more than 32.5 points plus assist. Now for our next play, we'll be headed over to the 3-pointers made tab, and this time we like Austin Reaves for more than 2.5 3-pointers made. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this line Austin Reaves has actually exceeded in 6 of his last 10 games. Additionally, this line Austin Reaves has exceeded in 55% of his last 20 games, as well as in 52% of the games he's played this season. Now, Austin Reaves and the Los Angeles Lakers will be facing off against an Orlando Magic defense that this season has been the best when it comes to defending the perimeter, not allowing very many 3-pointers made to their opponents overall. And when it comes to defending against opponents' shooting guards, the Orlando Magic are just the same, again ranked at the top of the league. However, they still are giving up a fair share amount of 3-pointers to the position. This is a heavy 3-point shooting league, so despite being number 1, they still are, again, giving up a fair share amount of 3-pointers to the position. Here's Orlando's defensive numbers against opponent point guards for those of you who want to see that as well. Taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Austin Reaves is getting a solid amount of minutes over his last 10 games, near 34 minutes per game. This average is slightly lower than it should be due to him playing just 9 minutes in one of his last 10 games versus the Los Angeles Clippers. And one of the things we do like about Austin Reaves is his high efficiency from behind the arc over his last 10 games, near 40% 3-point shooting, which is very nice to see on nearly 8 attempts per game, which is also very impressive. And coming into this game, off of a loss, we are expecting the Los Angeles Lakers to come out aggressive and for Austin Reaves to have plenty of time as well as opportunity to reach this line. Now in his career, Austin Reaves has been a solid three-point shooter this season, making over 2.5 three-pointers made per game on over 7 attempts per game. Again, this is on the season, and making an average of over 36 three-pointers, close to 37% from behind the arc over his last season. And coming into this game again, the Lakers dropping a game to the Chicago Bulls in their last matchup in an embarrassing fashion. We are expecting their top players, such as LeBron James, Luka Doncic, to come out aggressive and receive a lot of defensive pressure, leaving plenty of open opportunity from behind the arc for Austin Reaves to knock down shots. So coming into this game, we do expect Austin Reaves to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Austin Reaves for more than 2.5 three-pointers made. Now, for those of you wisely making picks with Underdog as well, we wanted to share with you a couple of plays that we thought had a great chance of hitting, and that is Austin Reaves for higher than 18.5 points per game, as well as Nikola Vucevic for higher than 0.5 double-doubles. And if you guys like making picks on the traditional PRA stats, but also want to have access to making picks on things like double-doubles as well as triple-doubles, click our link in the description below and sign up for Underdog using code BETBLITZ, because when you do, you'll receive a free pick as well as $1,000 in bonus cash. And right now, Underdog has been going absolutely insane with all the free picks, discounted player props, and promos that they are dropping as gifts in your lobby on a day-to-day basis. Make sure you guys don't forget to go lock these in. And again, if you guys aren't already on Underdog, sign up using code BETBLITZ, claim your free pick and bonus cash, and trust us, your profits will increase. Now for our third play, we'll be under the PRA tab, and this time we'll be selecting Kevin Durant for more than 36.5 PRA. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this line, Kevin Durant, has actually exceeded in 6 of his last 10 games. And one of the things we do love about Outlier is our ability to filter for game-specific conditions. And one of these game-specific conditions is that Kevin Durant will be playing at home for this game. And coming into this game, this is a line Kevin Durant has exceeded in 70% of his last 20 home games, including getting very close on many occasions. Additionally, this is a line Kevin Durant has exceeded in 63% of the home games he's played this season, as well as exceeding this line in his last matchup at home versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns will be facing off against a Milwaukee Bucks defense that this season has been below average overall when it comes to defending their opponents' PRA totals, giving up a fair share amount of rebounds, points, and assists to their opponents overall. And when it comes to defending against the opponent's small forward position specifically, the Milwaukee Bucks have been below average, ranked near the bottom of the league in each of their PRA categories, giving up plenty of points, rebounds, and assists to the opponent's small forward position. Here's Milwaukee's defensive numbers against opponent power forwards for those of you who want to see that as well. But overall, we expect Kevin Durant to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Kevin Durant is getting a solid dose of minutes over his last 10 games, near 38 minutes per game, which is very nice to see. And one of the things we do love about Kevin Durant is his high efficiency from the field. Over his last 10 games, 52% field goal shooting on nearly 18 attempts per game, shooting a very impressive 50% from 3 on over 6 attempts per game. KD has also shown an ability to play make over his last 10 games, over 8 potential assists per game, as well as being a solid rebounder, over 8 potential rebound chances over his last 10 games as well. So coming into this game, we do expect Kevin Durant to have plenty of time as well as opportunity to reach this line. Now in his career, Kevin Durant has been solid at stuffing the stat sheet over this last season, 27 points, close to per game, over 6 rebounds, and over 4 rebound assists per game. And coming into this game against the Milwaukee Bucks, with the Phoenix Suns fighting for playoff position, we are expecting Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns to come out aggressive, reach their lines, and for Kevin Durant to go over this one specifically. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Kevin Durant for more than 36.5 PRA. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, take a moment and hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 500 likes, we'll be dropping bonus picks in our next video. So take a moment and hit that like button. And again, if the picks in this video weren't enough for you and you'd like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to the outlet. These guys are the premier sports betting community, and right now you can gain access to them for 15% off when you use code BLITZ. These guys will get you right, so go give them a look. We thank you for watching. We thank you to all of our channel members, and we'll see you in our next video.